Hello. CIPFA, the only professional body for those working in public finance, and ICAS, a professional body dealing with world-class business professionals globally, are two of the most established and respected accountancy institutes in the world. They have a wealth of proven and respected experience and a combined membership of around 34,000 members. They have announced they are to work together to deliver a groundbreaking joint integrated qualification for public and corporate sector audit. I'm joined by the chief executives of both organisations, Rob Whiteman and Anton Colella. Rob, why is the qualification needed now?
We see the context for this qualification as being that people want flexibility for employers and for students. People want interoperability. People respect the fact that there are specialist skills that they need to work in the public sector or around the public sector. People respect the fact that you need specialist skills for the corporate sector.
So Anton, why was it important to link up with CIPFA?
Well, with 300 years combined experience, both leaders in our own fields, both having ambition to service the accountancy profession, this was a perfect opportunity. We are both very ambitious at producing top quality accountants and auditors to service this growing market.
So what's unique about the qualification, Rob?
You get the best of both worlds. You are trained as a high quality corporate or company accountant or auditor, whilst at the same time uniquely also being a very high quality public sector accountant or auditor. This integrated qualification gives you the skills to operate in both sectors at a time when the two sectors are moving closer together.
So Anton, who's it aimed at?
Well, this is aimed at existing members of ICAS and CIPFA who can, over a 12-month period, do the top-up, which effectively 3 modules, different for each. So it'll be firstly targeted at them, but also be targeted at the wider market. The professional services firms who recruit graduates, train them as accountants and auditors, this is an opportunity for them to train them in both qualifications at the same time.
So how long does the qualification take to complete?
There'll be 2 routes to this. The first main route will be the joint qualification, which will take 3 years. And that will include work experience in both corporate audit and public sector audit. And then there will be the top-up route for existing members of both institutes, which will take 12 months. And we intend to begin the programme this September.
So Rob, what's the qualification actually look like?
It is an integrated qualification of 15 modules. 11 of those are ICAS modules, which reflect ICAS's syllabus, as well as a great deal of content from CIPFA's syllabus. And then there are 4 specialist CIPFA modules around the public sector, for example, public sector financial reporting. So for one qualification of 15 modules, actually you've got fantastic skills in both the private and the public sector.
At the end of this qualification, a new member will be a chartered accountant and a chartered public finance accountant. At the end of the name, they will be able to use the designations CA and CPFA. Where
can students study this qualification?
We will have centres across the UK where they'll get their training, but there will also be the opportunity for those who can't access those centres to do it online with some face-to-face teaching. Basically, we are providing routes and approaches to gaining this qualification that will suit the needs of anybody.
We're putting the market first, we're putting the firms first, we're putting students first, and 2 organisations, 2 successful organisations with proud histories, have decided to put the market first and to do what the market tells us it wants. The firms and students want to be able to operate flexibly across both sectors, and we're going to let them do that.
Thank you both very much.